Now let's talk about the CSS colors. As you know that CSS is used to make the HTML document more beautiful and attractive using the different style, and color is one of the important property in CSS. So we are going to discuss some different types of color in CSS. We'll talk about the background colors at first, and then the text color, and another one is the border color. And also we are going to discuss the RGB colors, that is red, green and blue, and how we can use the RGB color. I will explain you in details. And after that, RGBA colors. RGBA means red, green, blue, and also the alpha value. And I will discuss it in details. And another one is the hex color. Hex colors means the hexadecimal color. So first of all, let's go into the Visual Studio Code and let's start our coding. Now I am in Visual Studio Code. Now let's create another file by clicking on the new file options here and just give the name as CSS color. And I can use here the .html to make the internal or the inline CSS, but I'm going to use the CSS from the another file, or you can say because we are going to use the external CSS. So I can just give here the extension as .css, and inside the .css file, I can make this, I can write here the CSS code. And first of all, again, I want to make here, I want to go into the index.html file. And here is already p tag here. So I just want to remove this s2 tag from here. And I just want to run this code by pressing on the go live option. Now you can see output as this paragraph, and this color is being blue here. So we have already connected external CSS index.css. And I just want to remove this index.css into the CSS color.css file here. And if I again go to the browser, now this is my normal, this is paragraph text. And if I want to connect my external CSS here, then I can just, again, I want to go into this file and I can just style the p value here. And inside the p tag, I can give here the, first of all, I want to show the background color. So if I click on the background color, and I can give any color here, I give the tomato color here. If you want to use the red, green, blue, or so many colors are over here in CSS, you can just Google it and you can find the lots of color over there, and you can use your according to your requirement. So I'm using here the background color as tomato. And if I could go into the browser, then now you can see our background color is changes into the tomato. Now, if I want to make the only the text color, then I can use the color property here. And if I click on the color property here, and if I want to make the color property as the blue, then I can just choose blue from here. Now this is converted into the blue color. And another property is here, the border. And if I want to make the border, first of all, I want to make the border here of the size of the border, that is 1 pixel. And then I can make the type of the border, that is solid. And I can give here the any color. I'm putting here the gold, okay? And again give this semicolon after finishing the property value. So now if I go to here, now I have created one border here with the gold as its colors in the border. So in this way, you can use the background color, and the border property here, okay? And if I want to make here the RGB value, then I just want to comment here first of all. And to comment in CSS, if shortcut key is same as the HTML, if I press on the Control key and C, now this is the comment in CSS, okay? So in this way, you can comment in the CSS. Inside the index.html, we have already comment in C#. So if you want to comment in HTML, then just press the Control K C, then it will comment this like, okay? Again, Control KU, because uncomment this text. And in CSS and HTML, we can use the same shortcut key to comment, but this has this different style in the comment. So after that, if I want to make another here, the RGB color, they just use the RGB, just use the p tag again here, and just type the color as its attribute. And I can give the color value as RGB. And inside the RGB, first of all, I will explain you what is RGB. Again, I want to make here one comment, and RGB means the red, green, and then the blue. And its value start from the 0 to 255 and 255. So I can assign the value of red as 255 and then the 255, and then if I put other value as 0, 0, 0, then it will automatically convert into the red. And if I want to make the green, then I can just make the red value as 0 and green value as 255 and blue value as 0. So now you can see output as converted into the green. And if I want to make the green color here, and just put at first as 0, 0, comma 0, comma 255. Now you can see our text is converted into the blue color. And if I want to make this text as black, then I can put all this value, RGB value, into the 000, then it will automatically convert into the black. And if I want to make this text as white, then I can make the maximum value, that is 255, comma 255, comma, sorry, 255, comma 255. Now you can see our text is converted into white, and it doesn't show into my browser because my browser color is also the white and the text color is also white, so it doesn't show into my browser. So in this way you can use the RGB color. And again, I want to put this code into the comment, then I can press the Ctrl K C. After that, I will explain you the RGBA color. Okay, RGBA means again red, green, and blue, and A means RGA means that is the alpha value. Okay, LP as the alpha value, which is used to provide the opacity, or you can say the transparency of the text. Okay, and if I make here if I use the p tag and if I put the color here, and if I give the RGBA value here, that is if I want to make it red, okay, then 255, comma 0, comma 0, comma, and I want to put the opacity value, that is 0.5. And if I go into the browser, then now you can see our text is half transparent. Okay, and if I want to remove this into the pi 1, then it is fully transparent. And if I put there the 0, then it is not transparent, so I cannot see my text here. So if I put here 0.5, then this is half transparent, and you can use this text using the half transparent or the fully transparent. And transparent value always lies between the 0 to 1, but red, green, blue value lies between the 0 to 255. 255 means maximum value, and it will automatically convert it into white text. 0 means the minimum value, and it will automatically convert it into the black text. So now let's talk about the another type of color, that is the hex color. Okay, if I press the Ctrl K C, this is again I'm making another comment, and if I type here the hex color, and hex color means this is the hexadecimal color, and we have the combinations of red, green, blue, but this has the different syntax. So to write the hex value, first of all, again I want to use here the p tag, and inside the p tag I can write here the color, and I have to use here hash symbol. In RGB value, we have directly written the RGB. It means, and inside the RGB we have provided the different values over there. But first of all, in hex color we have to give hash symbol, and we have to assign the value using the FFF and 000. Okay, FF and 00. FF means maximum value and 00 means minimum value. If I want to make the red color here, then I can write here FF and 0000. Okay, this is this 6-digit combinations. And if I go into the browser now, this text is converted into red text. Okay, and if I again go into the browser, if I again go into the Visual Studio Code, if I want to make it text as the blue color, then I can just write FF and then 0000 FF. Now this text will convert it into the blue color. And if I want to make it as green color, then just type the 00, then FF and 00. And if I go into the browser, now my text is converted into the green color. So in this way, we can use the different background color, border color, and then RGB, that is red, green, blue, and also the RGBA, that is red, green, blue, and the alpha value, and also the hex color. So we can use different types of color according to our requirement, and we'll discuss more on these color combinations in upcoming videos. So if you get any confusion regarding this video up to this time, please ask me in the comment section. I will reply to you. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Thank you.